This is The Roman Show.
My questions, obviously you've been involved in wrestling forever and started at a young age. Is your character what you envisioned when you were, a young girl, started getting into it? And if not, what did you picture your life would be like when you got to this level?
I had no idea where my career was going. I know I wanted to be in the WWE, but I had no idea. But when I first started wrestling, my dad gave me the character. He named me Brittany Knight. Has anyone seen California Dolls? It's about a female tag team. It's like a 70s movie. Yeah, you have the only one in the... Okay. Guys, you need to watch that movie, okay? It's great. Better than the rest, I'm not gonna lie to you. So, we were in a tag team called the Norfolk Dolls. Obviously my name was Brittany Knight and it was Melody, but we were like all in white, which is really weird. Very angelic of me. But I was 13, so my dad's like, you can't get your boobs out yet. You don't have any. I'm like, yeah, I still don't have any.
I think when you're 13, you gotta be a baby face.
Yeah, I thought I was baby face as well, but I did imagine like I would be. I'm just basically an exaggerated version of myself, which is really cool. Like that's what I like. I wouldn't want to be anything else, apart from when they make me dress in fairy costumes. If anyone saw that raw, that was probably one of my favorite moments of my WWE career.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's been your favorite angle or storyline to work in your career?
Independently, on the independents, I actually liked the storyline between me and my mum for Shimmer. I don't know if anyone watches Shimmer. Okay, cool. So I really like that storyline. It's basically where she'd berate me every time I lost a match and make me feel very small, and then all of a sudden I turned on her and then I become the stupid baby face. She became the heel, and then we had a street fight. Do not have a street fight with your mom, it doesn't end well. But that was my last match in the But I like that, and I liked, actually in NXT it was me and Summer Rae. Just because she was the ring announcer and no one expected her to hit me while I was celebrating after I won a match. Did you see that? She was great as a heel, really good heel. And then on the road it's got to be probably just me and AJ, just because we did the frenemies thing, and then I'm sorry that frenemies thing happened. I know everyone got crazy with it. I said it once and then it was like, you're saying it all the time. I'm like, okay. But yeah, so I'd say me and AJ.
And quick plug for Shimmer, by the way. That was a great series that you had.
Oh, thank you. I love Shimmer. Shimmer's definitely. I would definitely go watch it if you're in the Chicago area. It's like full of women that are absolutely incredible athletes.
It's definitely worth going out of your way to see her work in Shimmer. It's good.
Oh, you should see my mom work. Except from she does punch fans, which I'm like totally against. Some of them deserve it. A little bit too aggressive. Like your mom, you're probably gonna get arrested at some point.
Hi, Paige.
Hi.
My name is Charlie, and I think you're pretty. My question was, would you ever do a hardcore match or a TLC match, and who would it be?
Duh. Yeah, of course. Like on the indies, I did it. I wish we could do it WWE. If I did, out of all the girls, I mean, it would probably be Emma still. Like, I'm really pushing for Emma. Come on, we want Emma, guys. Give Emma a chance. But yeah, hardcore is my jam. Or London Blaze, I feel like she could go.
I'll be hoping for it.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Hi, my name is Daniel, and I've been a huge fan of yours ever since I saw you in Shimmer. My question for you is, who is the toughest opponent you've ever wrestled in your career?
My mother. Only because everyone thinks we'll probably go lighter on each other, but that's not the case. We actually go a lot harder on each other. I remember Christmas Eve, before I got to WWE, this is when I was first starting out. She broke my wrist, which was really nice. Had a day off, Christmas Day, and then we have a holiday called Boxing Day, which is the day after Christmas. Wrestling again. Are you a fellow Brit? Yeah, I love you. So the day after, I got really angry, but I kicked her in the face, broke her nose. I was like, you broke my wrist. But then the day after that, she knocked me out on the way back. We just did tip us out. It's called broken bones each. We loved each other, I swear.
Thank you for answering my question.
You're welcome. Hi.
Who inspired you to become a professional wrestler?
Obviously my family, but I was always a massive fan of Lita. She was amazing. Actually, I dressed up as her for Halloween one year. My dad was not happy because I stole one of my mum's thongs. And put it really high, a bit risque for, you know, like a 10-year-old, but I love Lita, man.
It's interesting because obviously AJ was a big Lita fan. To see the inspiration.
Me and AJ are very similar.
To see the effect that she's had on the current generation and the people coming up that are fantastic.
Amazing, and now I get to work for her Tough Enough, which is absolutely insane. I was actually walking down the street in Orlando at like 1 in the morning, not doing anything bad, guys. Just walking back from my friend's house, no partying.
All above the board.
Yeah, all PG. And she was like driving past with her dog, and she was screaming, Paige, Paige! I'm like, who's the weirdo shouting at me? And then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Leah! I'm like, fangirl, I'm like, chill, and I'm like, hey, how are you? Good to see you, what are you doing? Oh, you live here now? Let's hang out, please. I love that shit.
Paige, I want to talk about the night when you won the title against AJ Lee on the day 9 versus 30 on Raw. I know you were happy with the title win, but did part of you wish that match was at WrestleMania 30? You had like a couple months to book that, have that open payout in front of that big crowd in the Superdome?
No, I feel like everything works out the way it's supposed to be. You know, like I feel like the build-up was perfect. You know, the way they did the Battle Royal and, you know, like no women could like beat her, and then I come in the next day and I beat her in 30 seconds. I was like, I couldn't have figured up a better storyline myself. It was great. I didn't know it was gonna happen though. That's the one thing, is like I wrestled so many times that weekend at the
Access.
Sorry, I should know that one.
Just think of me as your hype man.
I'm like, yes. I'm like drifted up, I'm sorry, I just love to talk. Yeah, I wrestled so many times that weekend, I lost my voice and everything, and then I get there and Sarah Del Rey was just like, hey, I think you're on tonight, and I'm like, you're right, alright Sarah, thanks, what a rip, right? April Fool's. But then Fit came up to me around showtime, and then he was like, alright, you got a promo. I'm like, what? And then he's like, and you're gonna be wrestling AJ afterwards, and I was like, okay. And then he was like, and you're gonna win the Divas Championship, and I was like, ah! And I just burst into tears, dropped a few F-bombs because I lost my cool. I was like, this is the most amazing thing in my life. And then no one else knew, it was just me and AJ though, and she was so cool about it. She was amazing about it.
On a quick side note now, you mentioned Sarah Del Rey, who's probably the unsung hero of the Divas division. How has she been?
She's been great. She's kind of let us indie girls do what we want wrestling wise. So she hasn't like done it. She spends a lot more time with like the newer girls, which is awesome. And they're coming up and they're doing absolutely amazing. They're learning quickly, and she's really kicking butt there. Like she's absolutely amazing with the new girls. I love it.
You think they'll ever see her in the ring?
I hope so, because she's incredible.
She really is.
Yeah.
Just wanted to ask you, what was your inspiration behind the PTO?
Behind the VCR. That is the Paul Nakano booth. And I think there was a match between her and Electra Blaze at SummerSlam. I didn't want to see that. You know, you can see it on the WWE Network for $9.99. Sorry. So you can see that. But yeah, she did it and I modified it a little bit. But I came up with it in NXT, FCW, and that was when Ivelisse Velez was still there as well, which is a girl that used to be. I'm losing my train of thought today. She was one of the trainees as well. She got released, but we came up with it together, and then I took it.
One more question.
Yep.
Whose house is it?
This is my house. This is my house.
Hey Paige, my name is Colleen.
This is The Roman Show.